Banishers, may I have a word?
Helen, something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait. What did you think of the captain?
He is a liability.
I saw a different man from the captain we first met. His brains are cracked. I saw a liability.
On that, we agree. But his sullies are an act behind which he may hide his errors.
An act? I don't believe so. He's haunted, perhaps literally.
It matters not. What matters is the price the people here pay for his mistakes. You are banishers. The dead, you'll have noticed, hammer at the gates. I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so. I would like you to do what the captain will not.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry spectres, what shall you be doing?
When the mines are purged, I'll oust Pennington.
Where do we go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After that, who knows?
Underground again. Wonderful.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden Town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
We should go.
Then it's agreed. When you're ready, you'll investigate the mines. Take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it is not far to the tunnel. Keep your wits and all your luck about you.
I think we have a good idea of what we need to do. Find the entrance to the mines.
An innocent woman jailed.
I mean, as wolf pelts go, it's pretty.
It's
But there's
barbaric.
more than enough of
An
them.
officer must be just,
Folk in Boston are
or
not
else it
short
all
of
unravels.
wolf
Helen is right.
Who's talking while we're
The
talking?
truth lies down there, somewhere.
pelts.
This is no coincidence. This all connects back to the curse.
I still break boxes.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
That's what I do.
Blocked. I hope there's another way in.
Yeah, we'll find one. I'm gonna be in trouble. I need to change that to up. I already know. I can't have it. I can't have it on the D-pad. I mean, on the shapes.
Try this on for size.
Okay, so I messed up. I mean, I have two. I think I can make it. Never mind. I'm gonna just put this here. Oh, never mind. But I hear the that ball thing. Yep. Oh, this ain't for me. Okay. Whoa, that was a lot. I should be able to.
Efficient cannon powder.
Banishers. I see you found your way.
Sebastian, what are you doing here?
Difficult though it be to walk these dark tunnels, I'll guide you as best I can.
Thank you. When you're searching for the source of the wrath of the hordes of the dead, it's nice to bring a friend.
I fear their anger justified. This place knows much tragedy.
What shall we find down there?
The rage of the Forsaken. They trusted him. He betrayed them. He abandoned them. I doubt they can be placated.
We must press on.
Stay close.
Maybe I should have asked about Helen.
Whenever you're ready.
I'll be there in a second. Okay. Just me hanging out with ghosts. You really dug deep.
Oh, fantastic.
I think you can get down from here.
Well, you can probably jump.
Everything all right?
Let's just get this over with.
I love doing that.
Take all the materials.
Pennington ordered the barricades fast. Farewell.
That must have been hard.
A soldier is called to sacrifice.
No way I'm leaving all this money behind.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Efficient cannon powder.
Yep, here we go. Whoa. I'm not good with fear. I know I just did it, but that was by luck.
Back down to hell!
Sometimes you gotta stop playing.
The spirits of these soldiers were angry.
Soldiers weren't spared. Those not taken by sickness or thirst died of despair.
I'm sorry.
As am I. Soon Pennington shall be too.
How do I get that? How much money do I have? Okay, I'm making money now. I don't know where I am.
These tunnels go surprisingly deep.
In its heyday, it was quite the operation. You see this lift? It goes all the way down. Cart upon cart rose to the surface, piled high with ore.
What's over here?
Locked.
More tunnels blocked off. More death in the dark.
Checking. Nope. Fight. This looks like a fight.
Sense the ripple of a past conversation.
I told Gray the tunnels were hellish hot. But Wilson says he can't do much about it. Keep feeding the furnace, says he, if you want your meager pay. That sounds nasty. You alright?
Wouldn't fancy working here with the furnaces running.
The work men did here was meant to make New Eden rich.
Stuck, damn it.
There's a strong spectral presence down there.
A lot of us died down here.
What is that?
What the hell was that?
Uh-oh.
They're coming.
I don't want to hear you say that. That's
Feet on the
new
ground.
tight. Don't know what you can do.
Shift your balance.
They've got back up.
That's fine.
Stay on your feet, Red.
Oh, there's another one.
Did we miss a few?
There are a few more, actually.
I can help.
You can help with minor. He was not affected by that at all. Okay, let's knock him down. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Teach them not to mess with a Banisher.
Back down to hell.
Nice of you to join us, Sebastian. Care to explain what the hell we just heard?
He kind of dipped out.
I can't.
What now?
I say we push past the blockade.
You mean this?
Follow me, please.
Okay, 2 ways to go. Powder tally, so these are just numbers. It's not really going to help me with anything.
Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook. Enough powder to kill us all.
Enough powder to kill you, you mean?
Aye. Enough powder to kill me too.
Look at all these rats.
What's this?
A makeshift checkpoint. The halfway mark.
It'd be nice just to be on the other side of this. But I can't. There's probably a fight somewhere.
Expecting to face a regiment.
Okay. We knew the dying would try to fight. We had to keep them from infecting the rest.
Charming.
Can't blame a man for wanting to make it home alive.
Nothing must leave the mines. There's a lot of stuff here. This is a registry log. Orders from Captain Pennington. Lieutenant Priest, you disappoint me, soldier. Folk outside await your words of comfort from within the mines. I cannot read them your most recent report. We face a formidable crisis and each must pay his part in preventing the spread of the disease. If they will not, you must persuade them. This is the mark of a leader. After this letter reaches you, I will wall up the mines. The quarantine will hold, and so will you, son. Remember your training. When this is over, I look forward to welcoming you and all those you saved, to reward you your courage. You are the last line of defense, Sebastian. Be brave, be strong, stand firm. Saul Pennington.
Why would Pennington cut off the food?
He decided we weren't worth saving. Damn him to hell for it.
Reason enough for a Spectre to rage. Press on.
The living quarters are ahead, if you insist.
The living quarters. That can only be bad. Okay, come on.
They brought more friends.
Shift your balance.
Right back into it. Okay, we're going back up.
Stay on your feet, Red.
Again, I would like some form of like grenade.
Get lost, won't you?
I mean, it's cool that that knocks its speed back as well. Finish you
Away
off.
with you.
I kind of thought that would just mess you up. That's collected. So I came in over there. I could see through there. Yeah, this is creepy.
This miner was shot. Was there a mutiny?
There was. We failed.
Why did you not mention this before?
My heartfelt apologies. I suppose the memory was just too painful.
I can never tell who's gonna come alive or not.
What is that?
This is no ordinary spectre, that's for sure.
Perhaps in our pain, screaming to be free, we made change.
More importantly, how do we break them?
I see a weak link.
Are you gonna tell me where it is?
Red, I see a weakness. Let me show you.
Oh, okay.
Whatever's down here did not like that.
I think there's a scourge down here. Okay, come on. Who's trying to live?
That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Get lost, won't you?
I know who you are.
On your toes, Scotsman. This isn't over yet.
Okay, good thing I saved that. That's an alpha. That shot
Watch
was
your
not
step.
for you.
Hey, that's your face.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is gonna work. I was not close enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You need to calm down.
Ask for help if you need it.
I'm doing
Red,
so much
look
better.
at this.
Now that I've had the health not available to my right hand.
What's that mark mean?
I've seen it in books. Necromancy. Corpse raising, spirit control, that kind of thing.
Have you heard of a ghost able to raise the dead and control them?
I thought they were myths. Perhaps I was wrong. But we do our work. Come on, let's break these chains.
Yeah, I guess we keep going.
I sense the fragment of a ghost's voice.
I guess before we do that, let's look around.
They told us to stay put for a few days, and we listened. When days turned to weeks, we made do. Now food's running low, and they've bolted the doors. We must act now, before it's too late.
So you're not gonna come alive, but this is one of the weak chains right here. Why outside of battle she can do that all the time?
Red, come look.
Amputation story. June 22nd. Last night, I had to amputate a miner's arm. He was shot during the attack on the checkpoint. His life was not in danger, but he was losing too much blood, and Sarah and I could not stop the bleeding. Neither of us was trained in amputation, but I was the older one, so I did the deed. The sound of the saw on the poor man's bone as he screamed like a devil shall ever echo through my soul, though I live till I'm 90. There was much blood. Sarah turned and vomited on the floor, but I couldn't stop. I was already halfway through the bone and kept sawing till I was through. I thought that would have saved him, but he was too sick. He died. His name was Gerald, and Jared, perhaps, no matter now. I have not seen Sarah since. My belly aches, but the strain, I hope, and nothing worse. Yeah, it sounded like you didn't need to do that at all. That was a saw in the store, probably. I don't know why that was important for me to see.
Red, come see this.
What you want?
Here, I found something.
Oh, it's on the ceiling.
I know.
Chain. So there's one more somewhere. Oh, here we go. Okay, so thinking about it, I need to switch this back. Probably. Okay, it's on there now.
Was that?
Yes, something's here.
And it's blocking my way. The last link is probably through here. Had to check. I do need to get up there. It's just another sign. Nothing really new on it. Good enough. Good enough. camera's acting weird. So this would have been the way. Yes, I did figure something out. Dang it. And now I can get up higher. Oh, never mind.
An echo whispering to me.
Lay down your weapon, Prospector, and stand away. I'll not say it twice.
Hear me! I'm not your foe.
Obey the order. Put the pickaxe down.
Your uniform won't protect your son. Your officer will bury us all. He'll bury us all.
He'll bury us all. He meaning Pennington, right?
Who else?
If only people knew how diseases worked back then.
Damn, that was close.
The whole bridge collapsed. Okay, there has to be one here. Come on. Come on out.
I have another in sight.
Nope, that's not what we do here.
There's more of them.
Sebastian, what is this place?
It's nothing. It's only... The people were angry. And for good reason.
Rebel camp.
Okay, so just a box of stuff. Day will come. Soldier's Journal, June 2nd. For the good of the wider colony, Priest has locked us in. We spent the afternoon organizing the rations based on greatest need. Who has the greatest chances of living? We count 36 patients, 7 soldiers, 3 nurses. Pretty sure I can wave my advancement goodbye if I don't involve myself, so here I am. I already miss the sun. June 8th. Priest kept the dying away from the rest and forbade us to check on them. We could hear them, deep in the mines. They are quiet now. They have been quiet some time. It is hard to fight the sullens But God is with us, and we have food enough to last us a little longer yet. We shall come through this, those of us who are not sick. June 15th. Most of the week I guard the entryway. There was a fight. A sick miner broke Nurse Jolly's teeth. 2 militiamen killed him dead on the spot. Tempers fray. Those miners still fit to work have downed their tools. The furnaces are cold, but the men boil over. They steal and we punish them. Priest looks out for us, carving us out the lion's share of the rations. The better for us to do our work. Dying, hungry men do desperate things. They'll surely come for us. June 22nd. Come they did. Bath blood. 9 men sent to isolation. Jolly started coughing, so Priest had her dragged away too. We no longer leave the barricade at the entryway. Priest spends countless hours hunched over his reports, writing and rewriting. I don't feel good. My skin feels hot. My lungs burn. My blood feels leadened. I pray it is the dust in the darkness. I wish to see the sun once more before I die.
The words of a ghost may resonate here.
We change the guard when they bring the food. The old ones scarper while the new ones are still busy with the victuals. While they have their hands full, we take them.
So I can use this rope. Should be able to... patchwork of hand sketch maps pinpointing the militia presence in the mine. Yep.
Weapons,
So
sabotage plans. Just how bad was the revolt?
Not as bad as Pennington burying us all alive.
That's no answer.
So these are the rations.
What's this? A black market shopping list.
Can't be. We had few rations. Many starved.
Lieutenant Priest's stolen report. Captain Pendleton, sir. The point of catastrophe will soon be reached. Following your advice, I implemented the strictest measures against the sickness. They have failed, sir. I now believe the disease unnatural. Even with complete isolation, new cases appear. My last men will not hold on much longer. We lack food, water, candles, oil. Soon, we will be on our knees, trawling the darkness for crumbs. I have hidden some biscuits and water. In 2 days, I will refresh myself and sneak out of the living quarters to reach the closed entrance. I will knock on the barricade, 2 hits, then 3, then 2. Be there, please, Priest. But she was sneaking food in for herself.
All right, Sebastian, fess up. What's going on?
What matters is that Pennington must pay. There is nothing else.
Where he was.
Sebastian Priest. In the mine, you were to tend to the sick. Instead, you afflicted them.
What? No. This is a heinous lie. I gave my life for them.
You turned into a tyrant until revolt emerged among the exhausted survivors.
They must have gone mad down in the dark. Their rage found a target in me, the captain's man. I died innocent. I died a hero.
You lied to yourself, to your men, to us. You lied to your wife. Why did you really come back?
I didn't. I never did that. It's not meat. It's all a lie. I love Helen with all my heart. Pennington must pay. You must make Pennington pay for his crimes.
You'll not get away with this,
Oh, now you
Sebastian.
running?
Come back here, you coward!
I don't think he's coming back.
You better be glad I'm super slow.
I can't believe Sebastian lied to us all. To Helen.
Is this why the creature is angry? That would be.
Perhaps. Sebastian wants Pennington to be punished at all costs, and I'm not sure why.
Christ, where are we now?
Okay, there's gonna be a jump. There's a break in the chain right here.
Miners. Left to die in sickness and starvation. Helen was right. This was an atrocity. But she blamed the wrong man.
Prisoner's letter. I write these words to any who will read them because someone has to tell the truth of what happened here in Fort Jericho, New England, in the year 1688. I have stolen pen and paper from a guard in what is now my prison, and with it I shall speak. My name is Hazel Upchurch. I was born in Scarborough, England, in the winter of 1667. My parents were shopkeepers. I had 3 brothers, and my life was very ordinary until, at just 19 years of age, I left for the colonies. I placed my hope in the New World. I arrived in New England in the spring of 1686. We found work as a seamstress, a milkmaid, and a lady's maid. Having some experience with the care of the sick, when in the following winter the train band struck out for Fort Jericho to deal with an epidemic, I volunteered my services. Lieutenant Priest readily accepted. The sickness first affected the men mining in the mountain beneath the fort. Lieutenant Priest had them walled up under orders from the Captain Pennington, supposedly to prevent the spreading of disease, and then he walled himself in with them to care for them as he would have it. He does not care for them. He cares only for the medal that awaits him. I've seen the real Sebastian Priest, and he is cruel. This brave hero walled men up alive. Few dared speak of his inhumanity. If I ever leave here, I shall do it. I shall speak, though I be the first and only. I'm cold and hungry. I believe I shall die here, forgotten. But this is my voice, written down that one day the truth will be known. Sebastian Priest may burn in hell for what he did. Okay, there's a jump right here. Why were y'all just waiting for me like that?
Away with you!
figure there's probably another jump right here.
A lot of men were locked in here.
Left to the pit, only restrained by the fear of falling.
Okay, there has to be... Yep, I see it. Let me check.
More efficient than cannon powder.
The sight of them makes me wonder if their resistance was even worth it in the end.
You're standing amidst their bodies with nothing but silence for your answer. What do you think?
Yeah, you about to be mad.
That body. These must be Sebastian's remains.
Curious. The priest said he was the last to die. Said he shot himself when hope ran out. That someone stove this fella's head in with a pike. This was no romantic suicide. This was bloody murder. Plus, there's no ghost tie. And look, the mark from before.
No ghost tie. So why did he not pale and become a spectre like the rest?
Sebastian told Helen a story. His prominent chest wound was part of it. But it's a fiction. He spun her a lie.
I'm starting to doubt the lieutenant's ghost. I think it's an effigy of Sebastian sent to get close to Helen, maybe even to Pennington. Not a spectre, something more elaborate. But what? And why?
Okay, so this is weird. Because the entity has to be like the Scourge or whatever.
Sebastian is a doll, stuffed with stolen memory, made by whatever lurks down here.
Helen relies on her husband. The truth might ruin her.
Whatever about Helen. First we need to find the doll maker.
That's kind of creepy. But I like it. Okay, so there has to be a weakness in this chain. So... Oh, it's just one of those things again. I ain't know what I thought it was.
There's a tough one. Throwing a tantrum, are we?
No, we don't do that here. Oh, I missed. That was the worst miss I've ever had.
They sickened here. Lost in the dark. A moment ago when they died.
We'll soon be out. Together.
The little boy in me would appreciate you staying close.
Why are all of these lifts so slow? So my best idea of what's happening is this is a scourge, probably. And they're using the body of Sebastian as like the puppet, I guess. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna find like Sebastian and he's gonna like morph into this giant thing. At least I hope that's what happens. Nothing. So these chains go somewhere. Go right here. It's getting even more agitated.
We're getting close. If you need a breather, we can do it here.
They left me here to rot. They'll not have me.
These chains, an echo, I think.
These chains?
A vivid memory from the dead is somewhere near.
Will you finally speak to me? Please let me go, Captain.
What? What are you?
Unchain me, Banishers.
You? No. No.
You will return and unchain me. Captain.
Yeah, that's why he's so scared.
Let you rest until you set me free.
Whatever skulks down here, Pennington's presence gives it life.
That woman he jailed. Could this be all her? Her anger that binds it all.
Remember the ghost who manifested out of the beast? Kate did by herself. She called her Deborah.
Another ghost channeling the wrath of lesser specters. Can't be a coincidence.
Oh no. There has to be more.